Going to the garden today to plant some seeds. We've got over 1,000 paces worth of 40 varieties of seeds, and we're going to go ahead and plant today. Come along with us as we experiment different types of planting seeds in our garden today. Let's go! Howdy, U.S. soccer team won their match. Where are you headed today? Heading to the gas station. Yeah, small. Just 100 now.
You want 100?
Yeah, because that's what you gave me.
How much did you say?
It's good. That's
You never told me how much.
good. That's good, man.
You
Mama.
said small beer. You don't never said how much. Blame me again. You said that's what I gave you. You never told me how much you want.
10 days, LOL, and the trike will make it back to 2+ hours. Interesting.
You want to get the receipt?
Why do I need a receipt?
Because it's ministry money.
Yes, please, Paul. How's the Maganda tribe Levi today? I don't know. Haven't been there yet. Jane doesn't want to be on camera this morning.
Yeah. I doesn't want, yeah.
Well, I put it on you and you turned it away.
Oh, yeah, because? Onion, why?
Because you started the street.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I don't want to be in the camera, right? Because I started it.
we got 15 people watching. Awesome. Where are you all watching from? Comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. Definitely tap the screen if you haven't liked already. Let's ride more. I want to go to Cataclan. Yeah, Noah said he would rather you chat whenever I can't. He likes his stories.
You should have a good word for me.
I'm sorry?
You can say, I
Did
know
it?
you started the live, but no one's watching. Can we end the live and start again?
I know, you started the live. No one's watching. Can I end the live and we can start again?
Too late.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Why did you tell me?
I said, it's all your fault. You started the live without me there.
You don't have to carry my things. I can carry it. I forgot.
Oh, I'm sure you forgot. Oh, well, thank you, Stone Cold. You didn't have to, but that's really kind of you. We'll have to get some dinner. Yep, because I'm in the stream. I will say sorry. I asked you to do something, and I had to do it, so I had to stop. What's the script say? Better to dwell on the corner of a rooftop. Yeah. Better to dwell with the pigs in their muck in the middle of a hurricane than deal with a contentious wife. Say sorry. Do some lambing or whatever it takes. Well, that's basically what the whole channel's about. It's Levi fucks up, JN gets pissed, and then the remainder of the stream is me trying to win her back. It's like what do they call that? Soaps that are just always the same pattern every soap. I would say for the rooftop run of September. I can't hear you, babe. You know I can't hear you when you're not looking at me.
I said it will be the same pattern because how it will not be not the same if you're not changing the pattern.
What, saying stupid things? I think that's something that everybody does. Or at least every husband. Yeah. Because your husband's not good to you. We'll have the eggplants are growing well this morning. We'll have to show you. We're looking at the eggplants. Jan, just come look at your eggplants.
No,
See all the fruit.
Yeah, I saw lots of flowers.
Gerbil's Chronicles. You know he's gonna be in here in a minute, and he's gonna be like, "There he goes again." Like the Colonel watches every day now, just to see what you say about it. Hens don't look like they've laid another egg yet. Maybe later. So our workers are up in the mountain today getting posts to put a kubo roof over this well. This kubo roof that was over here in this dilapidated chicken pen that never worked because the material we used doesn't like sunlight, and turns out there's sun here in the Philippines. I don't know why anyone would sell material that deteriorates the sun, but I guess that's just the poor decision that I made. I think they're dripping tap scripture and dripping tap. I doubt it will be low to. Yeah, I don't know. We had 15 people in there. I don't know. I can't imagine they were all subscribers. But maybe. We definitely have 15 subscribers.
Ano? Baka pinapan. Ay, huugalin nun. Lipat ako. Nagkamala ako po ito. Pinalipatan ko.
Busi! Ma? Mama.
See you later.
Wa mama.
Ebb and flow in YouTube sometimes. You get into YouTube promotions, sometimes you don't. Papa says this chicken is mine. I think we're just gonna let it be here unless he feels like he doesn't have to feed him. You see, they always feed the pigs and chickens here at 6:30 or 6. It's a real pain in the butt trying to get anywhere if there's so many birds at your feet. They're looking pretty reasonable. We were getting a couple sick ones, but ever since Papa put up that tarp in the corner, they have a nice place to rest out of the wind and rain. They don't look ridiculously hungry. There's a storm brewing. Do the days get repetitive? Oh my goodness, man. So repetitive. It's probably the worst thing about my life here is it's just like, come, feed chicks, feed chickens, feed pigs. But I try to do the streams so that at least I have someone to talk to so it doesn't seem so damn repetitive. There's a fly on that. 2 flies over there. We're going to see if we can't swat them. There was one on this one too, but it flew away. I don't know why we've got such a fly problem these days. I'm sorry, you're going to be pissed. I know, you're mad. But they got to die. They're eating you. They don't even notice it, or it doesn't even bother them. Got such thick skin. Now they want feet, because I feel like I abused them. It's just getting flies off them. There are 2 sides of everything we should take. The sides, as we don't know everything. Yeah. Need some horse spray. Yeah. You calling for me, babe? Because I'm your husband. We got us some rainwater. Feed the pigs with. Probably not ideal, but it's water. Now that I get to feed all the chickens, they're coming. And ducks. Let me get this 2-liter. Fill it with this feed. Then get the bucket. And fill it with corn. What's the last of the corn in that sack? But we got a whole 20 kilos here. What's cooking? I don't know. Maybe cabbage? Hard to say. We'll take a look here. Don't quite fill the bucket with corn, but it's pretty full. Let's see, there's cabbage over there. So this one is assorted leaf soup. Maybe alabate, I don't know. Yep, we got some cabbage done. But man, that's still piping hot. I don't know if I want to feed it to the pigs that hot. My severe. Really bad tornado everywhere around me. Oof. I hope you make it through without any damage to your property. I'd like to say no damage to anyone around you, but I feel like that's probably just a impossibility if it's all around you. Really hard to close the door with both hands and the camera. Fully monetized yesterday here. Wow. I had a feeling you'd beat me. Nowhere near there. I think we're probably like 3,100. It's been pretty poor. But that's awesome. Did you have anything go viral, or just all of your streams have accumulated enough watch hours? What was the name of the resort you guys stayed at a month or two back? That was Blue Waters. Fairways and Blue Waters. Get out of here. Every time you start making feed out, every chicken in town thinks it's theirs. Alright, let's grab these other, of course, water in the roof. Be safe, girl, and there's nothing to play with. Yeah. Just the lives, videos, no viral videos. Just grinding it out. A viral video would have been nice. Alright, you stupid chickens, get out of here before you're all lunch. This works a lot better when you're not solo, but my wife's pretty upset to know. I'm sure some people played playlists too, so we'll be, yeah. It is cheese food. Yeah, David, it's cheese. That thunder sounds delightful. I'm not sure if I should plant anything. I wanted to plant some things today, but most likely it'll just be a poor decision if it's gonna thunderstorm and they'll all wash away. Can you play music on live streams without getting in trouble? Yeah, I sure can. I'll get a copyright strike when the stream goes to upload, but I just gotta ask YouTube to fix it. Tyran, welcome. I'm not sure if I've ever seen you in here. Is it safe to have crocs and pigs and chickens in the same area here? Crocodiles, or you're talking about my shoes, Crocs? I wouldn't put crocodiles here. They'd eat all my chickens and pigs. We have a heavy rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Praying for no rain today. Just curious. Trying to get a roof project done. Yeah. I was hoping that you'd be able to get it done one day like you hoped, but sometimes it don't happen. Yeah, it's definitely not ideal to have chickens and pigs in the same spot, but the pigs, I don't think I've seen them trample a single chick yet. They're pretty gentle. Yeah, the shoes. I mean, definitely there's a lot of nastiness around, but I wash my feet a couple of times a day. But yeah, the pigs don't stomp on the chicks that I've seen. Maybe that happens when I'm not here. But for the most part, the chicks aren't around the pigs because the pigs aren't eating when I'm not here. I mean, they do feed them whenever I'm not here, but for the most part, I've never seen it happen. Nope, they are working up there right now. They have done today, late today or tomorrow morning. PK has a girlfriend. He is, yeah, I did see that, his post that he's in a relationship. Here's some more water for your cheese food. There's some more for you too, girl. All right. Let's go feed the chickens. Hey, babe. So I can't remember if I said this in the last one, but we have 2 employees, right? And we've noticed when we get here at 11 that they're never here, or 10. Even sometimes when we get here at 10, they're not here. They're supposed to work 7 to 11. So we asked them yesterday. It was the first day that they would start signing in, like putting their hours on a sheet. But they are doing it in the chicken house, where we have a CCTV to double check their times, both morning and evening. They decided to not be entirely honest about the times they clocked in, which was kind of frustrating. So today, they're off in the mountain doing work because I wanted to confront them about it, but I don't have anything nice to say right now. And my dad always used to tell me, if you can't find something nice to say, don't say anything at all. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not saying anything at all to them, at least. I guess it's probably poor of me to mention it on the stream, but we got 3 people in. It's not like I'm telling the world, although I am a bit of a random supervision. Yeah. Best to do it in person, face to face. So we dragged these irrigation lines out so that we could get this area ready for plants, and then left it go for about a week or so. Now it's covered in grass again, so I'm gonna take the weed eater here and whack this all back as fast as humanly possible. But I gotta get this irrigation line out of the road so I don't tear it up with the weed eater. The whippersnipper, I think, is what Stone Cold calls it. Check on them in person a couple times a day, random times. I don't have time to babysit employees. They're not going to be honest about their time. We got them on camera saying that they were there till 4 and it was 3:20, and that they stayed till 11 even though I was there at 10:30 and they weren't there. So there's at least an hour yesterday that we're not paying them. I don't know. We may pay them for, but because I'm not really in charge of their payment. That's my dad is. Please be gas, because I think this needs oil and gas. I don't think I have anything that'll be 2-stroke oil. Oh no, it's 4-stroke. Never mind. Sweet. Gas in the lung. See, the cameras work for something. Yeah. My dad said about in the past that he'd be the only one to run this whippersnipper, but honestly can't wait for him to get back to plant this stuff. And if I sit here and pull the grass by hand or shovel or hoe it, it'll take forever. But if I come through here with the whippersnipper, knock it all down, then I can just till it in the ground. Otherwise it's just a real bugger to till. But it's interesting, we put fertilizer in this area. Can you tell where the hot spots are in the fertilizer? Probably can't on camera. But morning. What do you have growing outside at this point? Okra there, kangkong there, more okra there. Never planted a single okra plant. Get Clarence to supervise. He knows the corners are cut. Alright, let's try to get this sucker started. Okay, hang on. I don't know where the choke is on this. The choke is on, yeah. Which might be backwards? I don't know. Is the line on or the line is off? I know, I've been staring at outlets my whole life. I should know. You can see the smoke blowing out, so it's getting ready to, but it's... Apparently the handle thing does not work at all. You just gotta put it on, choke a certain amount. Alright, let's do it. guys undercover. Woo! It got rainy real quick. Got seeds in my bag before I have to bring it in. Figure out why I let this thing stop. I thought on it back and now it doesn't want to pull it back up. I think I need my multi-tool. That's why they call it a Yeah. Man, Mike, they got decided live 16th against the 50 different settlements. Oh, man. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my multi-tool. holding the metal object in the middle of a thunderstorm. I was trying to get the idler to go up because I don't know why it did it earlier. Maybe because it wasn't warmed up all the way. Yeah, so it wasn't throttling up enough to spin the head. So I put the idler here. I'll show you. So right here, if this gets pulled or gets pushed this way, like this, the gas goes faster into the carburetor, makes the thing go faster. So this idler thing here, screw, the more you push this screw in, it pushes this more, it makes it idle higher. And then you got your choke here or whatever, which I choked it all the way to turn it off, because I'm not going out there to do this right now while there's lightning. I'll do it in the rain, but I won't do it in the lightning. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and see how much we can get done later. We got as much work done as the two guys would have if they pulled grass all day. So in just, what was that, 5 minutes? So we're going to go over here and feed chickens. And then, yeah, maybe go home, maybe stay at Mama and Papa's because it's pouring rain and we didn't bring an umbrella, I don't think. Yeah, check this out. We've got 2 packs worth of seeds. Or 2 packages of seeds. Hey Norm, how you doing? So, in this one, we've got one, oh, there's a couple empty packs on there. 1, 2, another empty pack. 3, 4, 5, 6, another empty pack. 7, another empty pack. 8, 9, 10 here. Then there's 40 in this other. I'll show you the 40. So, alright, yeah, this is, let me turn the camera around so you can actually see. Lemon balm, which is like a type of mint, thyme, bunching onions, parsley, oregano, holy basil, and Thai basil are in this pack together. Celery, leeks, rosemary, and arugula. That's the 10 that are in there. Hi Norm, we're in the Philippines. Yeah, that'd be cool if we made it. Looks like we made it. I'm terrified of lightning. Did I ever tell you guys that story about the time I got residual struck by lightning? Alright, so now for the other 40 that we have okra, carrots, cauliflower, two of broccoli. There's supposed to be two different types of broccoli, but I'm not sure. Beefsteak tomatoes, Chinese papaya, 2 packs. We got iceberg lettuce, romaine lettuce, purple red cabbage. We got pechay, which is also bok choy. We've got Genovese basil, not the lightning story. Large tomatoes, black tomatoes, yellow bell pepper. I think this is the rainbow bell pepper. Tomatoes. No, this is the rainbow. Chilies, rainbow chilies. There's rainbow bell peppers and rainbow chilies. And then we got more beefsteak tomatoes, sweet pepper, yellow hot chili pepper, sweet chateau pepper, chili seeds. This is why I bought these seeds in the first place. Carolina Reaper seeds. Colorful bell peppers. I guess that's the rainbow bell pepper pack. This one's a screw pepper. It looks like a screw. I don't know if I'll be able to sell any more on my delivery route or not. I probably got new people by this point. Oh man. We got dwarf eggplant, another dwarf eggplant, another dwarf eggplant. These are all different varieties supposed to be. Lavender, strawberries, dwarf green eggplant, a different type of strawberry, another eggplant, a different eggplant, melon, which is actually, what's the word? Cantaloupe, what they call melons here. Thai eggplant, and then a leafy lettuce seed, 2 packs. But yeah, that's what we got. All for 1,000 pesos, or 20 bucks. Hopefully most of it will grow. What's your plan for stuff then? Create a new route? Yeah. I'm thinking about going to Boracay with it. Start charging like 80 pesos in Boracay. Try to double my my profitability. Doesn't look like it's gonna stop raining. Raining pretty good, and I don't see any sign of sunshine in sight. So I'm gonna run over here and feed chickens. Hopefully it don't get you guys terribly wet. I'm gonna point you to the ground so the screen doesn't get wet. It's the same. You aren't close to whatever it's called. Manila. Alright, I'm pointing to the ground because I don't want you to get wet. Oh, Jan's already hard at work. There might not be anything for me to do. Yeah, Manila would be an interesting place, but I think there's a lot of lettuce in Manila. Yeah, Jan fed all the chickens. Did you give them water? They don't need water. Did you get any brown fertilized eggs?
Right there.
In that cave?
Yeah.
One?
Wet.
And then in here? Is it very tricky? That's probably the best egg she's laid yet. It's got like a tip to it. Most of the eggs that this hen's been laying are rounded eggs. I was thinking about selling that bird maybe, because I think she'd be really valuable to someone else. But I'm not sure. Hey Colonel, welcome. The Colonel is here, Jan. Jan's picking eggs. Interesting. This one's not as brown as the other one. And I don't see so many spots. We got two more native, hopefully hatchable eggs. But check out how brown that Rhode Island red one is in comparison to the natives. How's the farm going, Colonel? Yeah, I don't see any more. No more fertilized eggs. Tell Jan I seriously thought about adding her sister on Facebook. Did you hear me, Jan? Noah's really thinking about adding your sister on Facebook. You definitely should. It's a long shot. She only got one picture posted with her current boyfriend, so she's not too committed at this point. My Rhode Island red laid deep brown eggs. Yeah.
No one doesn't know that's one of my sisters.
Yeah. Well, he knows the one that you're friends with, but you're friends with all of them?
You just have one sister.
Okay. Well, there. That's how he would find her. Greetings from Uganda, Africa, bro. Hey, Image Church is back, y'all. If you haven't already, go and check out their channel. Give them a little bit of love. They're doing ministry at an orphanage in Africa, Uganda. Crying face, said no. Yeah, I don't know. So you said, Colonel, that your Rhode Island Reds were scientifically modified so that they couldn't lay fertilized eggs, huh? I'm interested in that. Very interested. The biggest risk of all is not taking a risk. Go for it, Noah. So I think I'm gifting this chicken to my friend. Although I think Colonel said he wanted it. So, Colonel, speak now before I give it away. Because my friend does not have any great. I gave him eggs to hatch, and he hatched a great chicken. He's like, "Whoa, where's this great chick from? What kind of chicken is it?" And I said, "I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's from this Rhode Island Red and this gray hen. And I'm pretty sure this chicken." Yeah, the bantams are nice. They're over here on the bottom floor. This hen isn't even ready to lay eggs, and she's already so much bigger than those bantams. And then there's these chickens over here are 6 months old, and they're almost smaller than this girl. Because I'm pretty sure she's got Rhode Island Red in her. Because I've never seen a chicken this young get this big. But yeah, he hatched one that I think it looks pretty similar to this one, other than the fact it's a chick. And he was excited about it, and I was thinking maybe I ought to just give him this one. But I'm trying to figure out, I'm pretty sure it's a female, because I feel like it would be showing more male characteristics by now. As you can see, her feet are abnormally large. Larger than her mother's feet already. So I'm thinking she's Rhode Island. Part Rhode Island. It's okay, Levi, waiting to see. Yeah, that would be awesome if you can get those eggs to hatch. They should all be fertile. We checked our eggs in the incubator today, or yesterday, and they were about 90% and I thought were fertile. So hopefully 90% of yours were fertile as well. But yeah, this chick absolutely hates me. And we don't really have a great spot for her. So, Colonel, if you don't speak for her, I'm giving her to my other friend. I think you were saying you wanted her mother because you thought she was an interesting color. I'm concerned about the eggs. Didn't get it in time. I'm telling you, I think 20 days and you're fine, as long as they don't get wet or damaged. So yeah, we're gonna put it back. But yeah, she's in there with a male that's already should be mature enough to fertilize eggs, but she's so big. All right. Yeah, I'll have plenty more of those because we've gotten fertilized eggs out of that hen and that rooster in the incubator currently. Yeah, once they get to that size, I'm ready to get rid of them. That way they're going to be healthy enough to make it. I still wouldn't want to leave that bird out in the rain because I feel like it might not have the street smarts to stay dry. But yeah, we got quite the haul of eggs today. We're going to deliver 2 trays to our one customer, and then the rest of them are going to sorry stores and such. I got a bunch of other birds that size running around in here I need to catch. I think I'm going to try to catch this one right now. I'm not even 100% sure this one's mine. That one might be Papa's. But I'm going to try to catch it because it walks on the eggs and gets them dirty. So everyone that came in the barn this morning was worried about this water here dripping. But it looks like it's more or less fixed. I got to maybe take it apart and see. Yeah, the egg production has gone back up a little bit. Let's grab this water. rain has mostly stopped. Seems to be working now. Yeah, we got quite the issue, the athleticism. It's gonna be really hard to whippersnip in the wet grass, but I'm gonna give it a shot. But yeah, the incubator is now full, and we still have more fertilized eggs coming each day. I'm not sure what my strategy is going to be, if I'm going to give them to my buddy who hatched the last batch out for me, or just hold off on them until the incubator is empty again. Because it'll, I don't know. How many days have we been putting eggs in the incubator, JN? At least 14 days, I think. So it should only be about a week more until we start pulling them out as chicks. 16 likes, holy cow, thank you guys. 9 people are watching. If y'all are new, I'm Levi, this is JN. This is our
Of course, with you on the line.
egg laying operation.
You'll have lots of meat.
JN, I'm sorry about earlier. Okay. Still not interested in my apology. I'm going to cut grass. I love you. No, sorry because I'm sorry. Alright, let's see how well we can snip through this grass whenever it's wet. This is Levi, the hydroponic eggman. Yeah, this is the hydroponic greenhouse. We're gonna see if we can't cut some grass. It's raining a little bit yet, but I don't see any lightning, so I'm not concerned about it anymore. Adjust it again. sorry. The girl would say, yeah, sure you sorry. Better to say, I apologize and ask for forgiveness. And it's nice. We were doing so well. Yeah. You can only get 11 out of 10 for so long, huh? Oh, we were doing so well. From this to this. We're going to go ahead and tear this apart, I guess. Or at least, I don't know. So we got one brown egg out of these hens over here. What's the ideal amount of kids? Great question. I wouldn't know. My parents just went for it. All right. I think it might run if I get all this out. I didn't notice that we were going into an area where there was string, or obviously I would have steered far away from it. We definitely need to add some more strings here at some point soon, but we're going to try to get this all done and then add strings for the next time. Wow, that could have been nasty. I'm not sure why there's all this wire. Imagine that flinging at you out of a weed whacker head. Yeah, so we got 2 places we need to add string, but I'm not sure that I've got. And it's pretty well rounded, this nut. Let me see if I can get the nut off. If we can, then we'll add some strings. But nope. We're gonna stop before we get too bad. What are you and Jan hoping for? She said once upon a time 5. I think right now she's at 2. Alright, let's see this sucker will fire up. We've only got 4 strings running out of it right now. Out of 8 possible. Alright, hopefully you guys don't fall over. Hopefully it'll start back up. happened. It started wobbling there. I was like, what's going on? Down to just 2 strings, or 2.5. It's not an effective way. Trying to weed eater. Hey babe, what's up?
How to try large, and you need to change a large 6 pieces of large because the one that Papa saw that large there had rotten eggs, 6 pieces. And I don't know if it's from you or from John that time.
Okay, that's not good. Well, thanks, kid Jerry.
Do you think it's from you or from me?
Probably from John. I don't know how we would have rotten eggs.
And also, in the XL one that you sold, maybe that is the time that all eggs get wet.
Maybe.
Remember
Mm-hmm.
that all eggs get wet in the outside the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, complaints never
They never
good. Or having problems with eggs not being good is never good.
Oh yeah, that's why because it's wet getting it outside because of the rain. It never been cold.
Covered in grass. Another fertilized egg. I think that's it for eggs right now. Have you ever grown any flowers? Yeah, I just chopped down a bunch of flowers. We have marigolds that we borrowed from, or marigolds are basically weeds, but they're actually edible flowers. Like you can put them in salads and such. Yeah, we've got hundreds of them growing wild at this point. We brought them here so that we could get pollinators in the garden for the other things. Because sometimes if you... I just thought about that. Is those eggplants ever going to grow if there's not a pollinator in there? Maybe that's why I haven't seen a purple something turn into an eggplant yet. Maybe we need to put the eggplants outside for just a small time. But yeah, we have a bunch of flowers we put here to get pollinators in the garden. Well, now we have so many flowers growing in places we don't want them. We do sometimes pick them out and put them in a row or whatever. That way we do have one section where they have some. But Jan really wants to actually get into making bouquets, buying flower seeds and getting varieties of flowers to make bouquets. And she's been buying flowers, or I've been buying her flowers. And she's really gotten into drying them and things like that. Oh, there's another egg. They're so happy, Jan. I think they like it when you feed them. They're hardly making any noise. Just the roosters. A half tray of large, you said? Yeah, probably not in there. We saw them. Otherwise,
But it's just large and XL.
that's fine. She takes whatever we bring her. She likes bigger eggs. Yeah, I'm sure maybe she'd like to do a flower bouquet business one day. She'd love to do one in the States where bouquets are significantly more valuable. Although we pay near $20 for a bouquet sometimes.
Should put this one in the incubator because it gets wet.
Yeah. And those ones can because we do have that much space.
This one. 2 jumbo.
Where's the half tray of large going?
Here.
Okay.
Oh, Papa. 2 jumbo.
And then the 6 is already in there as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 jumbos, 1 XL, 1 medium, and then 2 XL here.
Wow. Lots of eggs to sell.
This jumbo is for local order.
JN's officially in charge of keeping the chicken money because I've been spending it and replacing it and spending it and replacing it. Not knowing what exactly is mine, what is chicken money. Are you ready to go then? JN, I will go up. Okay. Alright. I need to put the weed eater away. That way it doesn't walk off. But then I think we're done here at the farm for now. Yep, 2 lettuce. Thank you. These 2 are so happy. They were meant to be together. That's not my rooster, that's my friend's rooster. So I think I'm gonna bring the rooster back one day here to his farm soon. Because he's officially bred all my chickens. So we should have enough to last them to get us the rest of the fertilized eggs we need. Yeah, take him back, that rooster, and maybe give him that hen for a time. That way he can try his hand at getting her eggs and getting some Island Red, because I gave him male Rhode Island Red to borrow so he can get Rhode Island Red lineage and some of his fertilized eggs. I don't know. Never asked him how that was going. I did ask him once, but then he said, "Oh, I never brought it to the farm yet. It's still at my house, the chicken." But if his male is mating, then oh yeah, 2 lettuce. The one well has been getting a little bit extra wet inside from rainwater because we don't have a good way to keep the rainwater out. I think we might take those 2 because they seem to be doing the best. But let's make sure there's not one over here ready to go. Because I believe all the ones in here are the older ones. But yeah, they just never did terribly well here because of the conditions we've had. This one comes with a free tawa tawa plant. We brought tawa tawa in here to make sure that we always had tawa tawa in stock. In case someone got dengue. And now it's growing in all of my lettuce plants because I guess the seeds just blow around. But yeah, they're very full. They're all very full. And they're not exactly perfect for drinking whenever the rainwater goes down. People saying that it's not ideal for them to be spraying from. But yeah, both of them are full, that's for sure. No shortage of water now. Alright, let's grab my backpack and all these seeds in here. But yeah, I'm weed eating there because I'm going to till it later so that we put a bunch of these seeds in the ground. It'll be perfect for tilling with that rain and the grass being knocked down. Alright. Yeah, I got absolutely covered in the grass. Doesn't look nearly as green on camera as it does to my eyes. Three people in. It's a pretty good average. Put this diesel or gasoline inside the hut here. Put that in the rototiller later whenever I go to start it up, but it's got a tendency of leaking gas, so we only put it in when we need to run it. Plant one or two in the greenhouse, see full potential. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plant a bunch of things in the grass here, and then I'm gonna work on plumbing a line out to do drip irrigation with nutrient water. I think we'll water it by hand most of the time, but I want to try putting nutrient water on the things outside instead of putting fertilizer. I don't know if it would be cheaper that way, but I do want to see what it would look like. Obviously, when you put the nutrient water, you want the plants to be extra thirsty so that it is drink it all up instead of letting it go into the ground where it'll be wasted. But yeah, we're gonna we got enough seed. We can probably do two different times of planting, outside and in the greenhouse. Yeah, we're gonna put some things in the greenhouse and some things outside. Gonna try some hydroponic carrots, maybe. How many Levi's do you know staying cold? Are we getting medicine later?
Of course, Levi.
You want to try it?
No. Dinner will try it for more. Ah. Kabid. Ano mo reaction ni Dinner? Abno. Parang malang mata. Ay hadi nga ni ako. Kita mas dia nagtindog guys. Kunin mo yung mata niya. Ko siya na. Mamunod ko ay kana para ko magsakit. Eh. Gasun na. Bye-bye, Mama! Bye-bye si Mama!
Bye-bye.
What did you eat?
She eat mango, green mango.
Sardines with egg.
Ako yun, yung pinaka-istot si Kinilay. Pero ako, may pinaka-istot si Kinilay sa laki na.
Awkward.
Wala nung masikiran, hindi na ni-twist to.
Anong sikiron?
My first.
Oo, 6'7" pa yan.
Oo, 6'7".
Yeah, it's not first or last.
Yun, mga
8'9" ako. Tapos doon? Kapitak pa?
Ay, sige. Hello, girl.
Ako ay 8'10" ako.
What's your name?
Yung mama na 9'10". Depende sa nakadapat ng sikip.
Wow.
Naduyog
Nilapad ng sikip.
Dapal, mga depende sa katapal, di ba? Bye-bye, Ryan Calvo! Ay, yung bebe yung sikip Calvo. Hindi kong bakit, basta siya ano, butang sa likod.
Yeah, she's here. They're asking about Janelle again.
Ay, ginapasawa ko.
Stone Cold and Noah.
Go. Ano si Gion?
Ang kutalan. Imo-oran mo ko na ko. Gamang ko ta.
Ako, ano naman yan?
Bukod, sinong buharan ni Long? Anang amig bala ko nung best friend niya. G.O.C. na ko ng Pilipina.
Noah's scared, he said. How to spell her name? Janel.
Ano yung ilang yun? Ibadya, iwan nga nito tingin.
Gulang. Aray gulang to kay Ilay.
Hindi kami gulang din, no? Hindi kami lulo.
Kay Ilay ato gulang kay Ilay.
Mga ni ano sa river.
Ano yung edad ni Libay ito yan? Amig na nga ni, amig. Maprensa niya na ako ng
You're so pretty.
Ano yan?
Let's go.
Uy, may daywan ka pa.
Bye, Ryan.
Bye-bye. Come on.
Wala kay mama. Ang ako, ang pulo yan. Iwang ka. Okay, we'll go back to ano nung Boracay.
Yeah. And then back again tonight with Papa.
Ask her.
Schedule.
Oo. Papa, sneaky. Ha? Oh, nabula po.
Match made in Malay. Province of
Ang gwapa-gwapa, Ang gwapa-gwapa,
Oh, basan
Ang
daw.
gwapa-gwapa,
Should I bring it home and refill it?
Gahom na? Ha? Gahom na ni? Ha? Gahom mo ni. Okay, ulit na. Gahom na.
I will bring it. We'll refill it.
Over, Levi.
Yeah. And then I will use the tiller and then I will plant there.
Tapos yung mga ganay, kulog-ligon na bala.
Ah, kuligligon?
I got 4 days worth of work done for 2 guys in a matter of an hour. All right.
Jeremy already checked in until afternoon.
He put the afternoon check in, is what you said?
7 to 11, 1 to 4.
You will have to explain that to him.
Ay, mama ko.
Mama's here.
Sige, basta na yan.
Uli ka ang gaga? Uli ron na. Uli wat ang
28, 29.
Hindi makaon mo to nito, nga paano mabawat bulong ba?
Oo. Babay. Dayag ikaw? Dayag? Ay, magkirit pa na. Up.
Istorya naman.
May ngipon rabbit. Dali ikaw doon
You're
ga.
supposed to join on Facebook, but I
Babay.
don't know. I have a
May
sister.
certificate
I have a
ano?
boyfriend.
May certificate ano?
Stephen. Basta isagot sa kantay mo ba? Bye-bye.
Don't be shy, Noah.
Mirip.
Be a wolf in the hen house. Isn't that what you said? Noah said he's scared to add her if she had a boyfriend. What's your opinion? He should still add her?
Don't be scared.
What's your boyfriend gonna do? Get on a plane and come beat you up?
No. I think her boyfriend is stupid, not facing me.
Yeah. Well, that is very true. That like, how long can you be a boyfriend and not meet the family, and not be a bad boyfriend, right?
Do you know my ex? My family met him without knowing that he's my boyfriend.
They thought he was just your friend. Very respectful, Noah. Ask her for what's her status.
Ano?
I don't have the lettuce in my hand, and I don't know where I put it.
Did you bring it on the top?
No, it's over here in the barn when I went to get my bag.
No, you don't know where it's your.
Yeah, this is our flowers, Noah. These are marigolds. The edible flowers. The leaves are actually really good for goats. I'm surprised the goats haven't come in and mowed those down. Of course, they're going to like it more when it's young. They always like young food. It's more tender, more sweet. The flowers are a little bit sweet. First thing you should do is meet the parents. Yeah, like I would, if you're not some weirdo, you should meet the parents within a month at least. But I think they've been dating for, how long do you think they've been dating, JN? You had to guess because she never told you.
Maybe just 6 months.
6 months? What are you guys eating today? Leftovers. We had some really, really yummy pork, sweet and sour from last night.
You know what is crazy about the relationship?
What's crazy?
My ex-boyfriend is 8 months and we separated, and we just have 8 months to get separated.
Yeah.
And then, when we get back together, we just 8 months together as dating and we get married.
And then we were only married for 8 months before we had a baby.
No.
No, it was 10. What's up, troops? Sounds like you're walking through a river. You have rain. Yes, we have rain. Don't you have rain yet? I saw you guys click-clicking. I imagine that meant that you have rain as well. How's the vanilla business? So could you graft vanilla to another plant in order to make it grow faster? Because I think someone told me that it was 3 or 5 years until you get reasonable harvests. And you got to watch it every day. Yes, sir, business is booming. We have rain. So how many hectares of rice did you plant this year? Or this season, this time? How many sacks are you getting per hectare or per 1,000 square meters or 500 square meters? Because Jan's brother in Manila, or not Manila, Isabella, but Luzon Island, North Luzon, swears that he gets like 30 times as much rice per square meter as what we do here. We definitely don't get great harvests, but he's using what? Yeah. They're not broadcasting the transplanting. And they have irrigation, solar irrigation setups. I don't know what they're doing for fertilization, but I imagine they're putting a pile on if they're getting as much as he claims they get. Is Jane the oldest or second? She's the second, yeah. First to be married, first to graduate college, not high school, but she is the second.
Letter, small letter.
Well, it's the biggest ones we have. 3 to 5.
And you should tell her it's small ones.
Yeah, I will. Oh.
I use in the house and it's clean up.
I would probably just sell them to her for price of one.
Huh? The what?
40. For two.
60.
60.
I'm the second first girl, first daughter.
What did expat say?
Just using a harvester will gain you 33%. The royal looks happy today.
Yeah, it is a valid point, but you probably lose a lot in harvesting.
What religion is this? Visayas religion. What religion? No, it's different. Bonoy? Bonoy? Ah, it's my older brother!
James is watching?
Yeah. Bunoy is his nickname and I'm Bunay. That's why you realize it.
Well, I never knew he's watching.
Sa balay! He said that when I said in the house, but your thing translated, what religion is this? It was translated. Sa balay! What? Did you harvest it? Why it's kept translating? I don't like it. He said, nag-harvest kamo. Yes, nag-harvest kami. Itlog. Puno is my older brother there. No, nag-harvest kami itlog.
We were just talking about him. That's crazy that he shows up when we're talking about him.
Nag-harvest kami itlog. Nag-harvest itletos, baligya. Tarayo. Sa balay kami halin. Mabakal kami kulong ni mama. Tiklando na. Kilala mo si Amo? Patay si Amo ah. Oh, patay Amo o di ba? Tunod ka?
Bye, Jeff.
Kilala mo si Amo? Patay si Amo. Si Bandel. Bunoy is his nickname. That's what I know. One year and 8 months, Noah. He was born 2000 and I born 2001. He was born 2000 January and then I was born September 2001. So So it was 1 year and 8 months. Look at her. Look at her.
Still needs sleep.
Daddy na sila. More siblings, Levi. Levi had 10. I have 8.
Noah asked earlier about how many kids we won. I said in the past you won 5.
In the past, I won 5 in the past.
Now
3
what?
girls, 2 boys. Right now, just 2. 1 girl, 1 boy. Or Soraya and a twin. I want twin. And I want a twin that is boy and girl. Baka tayo na ito. Is there more food there? Yeah. Levi had generation of twins, which is his brother, and I have generation, but it never happened till now because what is that called? The uncle of Papa, which is the brother of his father, are twins. There is twins. So until now, that generation never happened. And also in the side of Mama, had lots of twins. Yeah. Kung bola ka na yun. Then they will carry the bag.
Went to school with Levi's brother, Josh. We were in the same class.
I saw their videos when they are kids.
Yeah, that was interesting. Josh found an archive of old videos.
Josh or Adam?
Josh. Yeah, Jan knew Josh. The only one Jan has not is Ben, face to face, and Beth.
Oh, go there, oh.
And wash?
Clean na. It's the spot. Where's the other? Just fast if you will work too. This is the one that you use. Hanggang sa
Almost 20
sa
bucks.
may kurungan ng mga manaran, haring bilang tato. Ang bilang sabay sa DBI yaw.
You think your brother's still here? Even there's one?
Stay here.
No, there's one, I know, viewer. Do you think Ivan is still watching?
I don't know. Sometimes
The numbers are wrong, yeah. Are your grandparents still living in Alexandria? Yeah, my grandma lives there. My pap hasn't been there. He's been dead since 13. It was basically when we came the first time. I think maybe he was alive when we were back. Yeah, he passed pretty early in life.
smoking, right?
No, that wasn't what killed him, but it sure didn't help. It can be hard for your body to recover when you're smoking. Can't remember what it was. But yeah, Adam still lives up near Alexandria as well. I don't know if his address is Alexandria or not. There's a farm that they work for, farmers from Alexandria, and they have a farm place there where they stay at. I wonder if Adam's ever been in the stream. I think Josh was.
Are you still friends?
Josh and Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, Josh doesn't really hang out with that many people. There's no reason why they wouldn't be friends. My dad's mom lives in Alexandria, yeah. My mom's mom passed last year. And my mom's dad is staying in Martinsburg.
Today also.
Yeah, I think so. I hear it popping like it's dry. We will eat before I deliver, or should I deliver?
Later you will deliver when you eat.
Okay.
How long is this one stayed here? 1 week?
No.
5 days?
4 days maybe?
Not so long.
You said it always if it had like this, it's jumbo, right?
Mm-mm.
Some
That is small. I put it there.
Oh.
Since ano, kulang. After that, you will ano nga, eat up. You will grab some food. Ikaw dong, tatlong dong. Hindi ka na lang sa lamesa nga ano wow, may naglahit ano ba? Batas rin. Ang mo dyan ang sa rice cooker, sa isya nga ano, pili lang ko.
Yes, babe. Let me put this egg back. Yes, babe. I'm putting the egg that was in my hand away. Sorry. Well, I'll show you what we're eating and then I'm gonna shut the stream off. Oh, we did get to 20 likes. Sweet. This is the pork sweet and sour Jane made. We're gonna have that with rice. Thank you, Noah, for all of your comments and always watching. It's great having you here and being a friend. Wish all my friends watched. Thank you, James Bonoy TV, Expat Life Philippines, Bellis, Stone Cold, K Cherry, Colonel, Crizel, Image Church, Summer Panay, Norm, David Golden Eagle, Turan, Roger, Lone Star, Bill Meyer. I feel like Jim was in here, but I guess maybe he wasn't. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support. Catch you later. See you on the next live. Bye now.